Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another Blind Anime Talk. You know what? It's time for me to start a series that has long been coming because if I am an anime fan, then I should start it and actually make a series of it. And you did see the title, yeah. So this will start off with the OG Dragon Ball, and plus I have a special guest that is way more nerdy about Dragon Ball than me, and well, have Kid Vision back. He is back.
Hi, everybody. I was
Mhm.
back last time for watching Dragon Ball, but I'm here again. Hello.
Yeah, because like he was on with me and Christina for like the character rant about Gohan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So because he is probably like the biggest Dragon Ball nerd. Okay, and I'm more of a like a general anime fan for everything else for anime. So yeah, so I don't focus on one anime. He focuses on one, maybe two, probably three.
Maybe I'm One Piece. One Piece. I'm on there too. I've been working. I've been working my way. It's been slow, but we're getting there.
Yeah, so we have been talking backstage too. So yeah, so this will start off like a long series. So we will be running through all through Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Kai. Not the the OG DBZ. That's just way too long, especially that second season and third season. So no, okay,
Yeah.
Kai. Yeah, so, and then we'll also probably be covering the movies too. But like we gotta see first we gotta get to Dragon Ball first. Yeah, so we will be covering the first arc of it. It's the Emperor Pilaf arc. It's 13 episodes, and you can actually watch it on Crunchyroll, Hulu. And that's probably about it. Yeah, Crunchyroll, Hulu. And if you want to sail the seas and be a pirate, you can go ahead. But we warned you. We don't condone that. Okay. So yeah, and be also spoiler warnings. Okay. So if you don't want spoilers, it's not our fault. Okay. And if you want to click out, cool.
It came out in the 80s. Like, come on, you know?
Yeah. So
Like,
it's not our fault. If you complain, we swear we warned you. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so I will toss it along to Kid to do the summary because if I don't, he'll probably kill me with I like Ingrid.
All right. So I'm just going to go through the episodes real quick for the first season. We watched just the first 13 episodes of Dragon Ball, which is the Pilaf arc. So a lot of world building. Episode 1, we meet Goku. He goes fishing. We meet Bulma. She shoots him in the face and hits him with her car.
And then he peeks under her skirt.
And then he doesn't peek. She tries to show him her fanny, as he puts it, for his Dragon Ball, because we learned that Goku has the 4-star Dragon Ball, and Bulma has the 2-star and the 5-star Dragon Ball. And we learn that you collect all 7, you get a wish, right? That's episode 1. Episode 2, they start the adventure, and we meet Pilaf, the villain of this arc, for the first time. And Goku, while looking for a snack, runs into his henchman Shu and Mayan Shu, and nothing too crazy happens this episode. Goku
not really.
Yeah, Goku learns what a bath is. It just kind of some more world building, and like character development between the two of Bulma and Goku.
Yep, Goku is so oblivious and naive.
So we then move on to episode 3. In episode 3, we collect our 4th Dragon Ball. This is I believe is the 3-star Dragon Ball. So we have the 2, the 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. That you collect, and we meet Roshi for the first time. One of my favorite characters in Dragon Ball, because I just think he's awesome and fun.
Oh, also to note that that like in OG Dragon Ball, like besides like Kai and Z, we rarely hear Turtle talk.
Yeah, we don't, and we hear him talk a lot in episode 3.
Yeah.
This we find out Goku takes off Bulma's underwear because he feel balls, and and then proceeds to. And then Bulma has to show her panties to Roshi to get the Dragon Ball, and she's not wearing underwear. So she gets Dragon Ball, gets the what was it? The 3-star Dragon Ball here, for a price. But Goku also gets the Nimbus Cloud, which I was talking about this too. I'm really happy that the Nimbus goes all the way to Dragon Ball Z Kai, all the way into the Buu Saga, because Goten rides the Nimbus at the beginning, which is really I love.
Hey, Blurry.
Season 4, we meet Oolong, and we get another Dragon Ball here. We get the 6-star Dragon Ball, which is fun, and we get to add Oolong to the team, the pig that can shapeshift, the pervy pig who can shapeshift.
Yes. It's interesting,
Oolong joins, and we get to meet Yamcha and Plar here for episode 5, which
it's a shame though that in for the OG Dragon Ball, Yamcha is a pretty good fighter though too. So yeah,
he is a pretty good fighter, but he loses every match. So he technically loses to Goku in this set. If Goku wasn't hungry, Goku would have folded him like laundry.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we get to meet Yamcha here, and Yamcha's fear of women, which relatable.
Yeah, but then Pilar just her bully at the school of changing,
the transformation, with Pilar, and Oolong, which is fun. Next episode is kinda filler-ish. Yamcha's following them and trying to steal the Dragon Balls. He learns about them. They tell Oolong the Dragon Balls, and they tell Yamcha about the Dragon Balls at the same time. They try to steal them, and Yamcha tries to steal them, and instead grabs Bulma's boobs.
That was funny though. Come on,
it is funny, and then he leaves, and then Episode 7, we get to meet the Ox King as well as Chi-Chi in this episode. I like this episode a lot because you get a little bit more background of who the Ox King is, and who Grandpa Gohan is, and who Roshi is too. You get to hear that Ox King and Grandpa Gohan trained together
with Roshi,
Master Roshi, which I think is so fun, and I wish we would have gotten more of that, and I wish we would have gotten more of the Ox King actually fighting. I think that would have been really, really cool, but we don't really get that, sadly.
I know, because the lore behind Roshi's pretty good too.
Yes. Excuse me, sorry.
Breathe, man.
Yeah, I know. Okay, whew, we're good.
Drink some coconut water.
I've got my coffee here, but it just went down the wrong tube. So now we have one of my favorite episodes of all of Dragon Ball.
8.
Episode 8. The Kamehameha Wave. I'll probably talk a little bit more about this episode. So Goku and Chi-Chi meet for the first time, and Chi-Chi is voiced by Laura Bailey in the dub, which I absolutely love. Laura Bailey, she's a phenomenal voice actress. But they go to Roshi's Island, and to grab the Bancho fan, and the Bancho fan is said to you wave it once, it's huge winds. Wave it twice, it starts to rain. Wave it 3 times, starts to torrential downpour. And Roshi is said to have it, but he no longer has it. He throws it away.
Well, he used it as a placemat.
Yeah, and then he spilt something on it, and then he throws it away. So Roshi goes to Fire Mountain, and you see the first ever Kamehameha And one of my favorite Kamehamehas in all of the series, you see Roshi bulk up, stand, and fire off a Kamehameha that blows up Fire Mountain and wipes out all the flames, which is just like incredible. I love this moment.
The flames and the castle too.
And the castle, yeah, blows everything up. I love this moment. You get to see like Roshi really, really cool and how powerful he is. You also get to see Goku do it for the first time too. Yeah. And we start to really learn like how quickly Goku learns stuff. That's one of my favorite episodes of all of Dragon Ball. So
yeah. 9 is just like the bunny. It's more like a filler.
Yeah, episode 9 is the bunny rabbit, and Goku sends a rabbit to the moon. Yeah.
Even though it's anime logic, so yeah.
Episode 10, the Dragon Balls are stolen.
Yep.
And they do get a Dragon Ball at Fire Mountain. I forgot to say that. They do get, I believe, the 1-star Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
At Fire Mountain, and Pilaf, the villain, he's been kind of doing his thing this entire time too, trying to find the Dragon Balls, but he learns that Goku and Chi-Chi have them, and they do steal them here in episode 10.
Yeah. It's funny though how like every time Goku is like interacting with like robots, you know?
Yeah.
He's like, hello? Come on.
Episode 11, they're trapped and they escape, and then Emperor Pilaf is playing pinball with them pretty much.
Yep.
Episode 12, they are said to get cooked alive.
Yep, and the wish.
And in order, Pilaf is going to wish to become the ruler of the world, and he's bad, and you don't want to do that, obviously, because they have all 7 Dragon Balls. You see Shenron for the first time here ever, which is so fun. And they managed to make a hole just big enough, and Oolong escapes. And is able to wish for the world's softest pair of underwear and saves the day. And stops Pilaf from becoming the emperor of the world.
Yep.
Episode 13, we get to learn more about Goku and his monkey tail here. This episode is called The Legend of Goku. We learn here that when Goku looks at the full moon, that he turns into a massive Ozaru, or a great ape, and cannot control himself. And we also find out that this is how Grandpa Gohan died, is by Goku, and
well, by accident too. So yeah.
By accident, and no one has the heart to tell him. They find out that cutting his tail will revert him, so they cut his tail off
with a giant pair of scissors.
Yeah, Pilar turns into a giant pair of scissors. And
again,
his tail off.
Anime logic, still.
And that is our final episode here. At the very end of this, Goku has a hard time walking because he is not used to not having his tail, but he learns to gather his balance pretty quickly. Again, he's very adaptive. He learns really quickly. And he heads off in one of my favorite Goku outfits, actually, the white t-shirt with just the blue pants. It's one of my favorite Goku outfits. And he's got strapped around his shoulder is the power pole.
Yeah.
And then he rides Nimbus. One of my favorite Goku outfits. But he goes to find Master Roshi to train under Master Roshi, just like his grandpa Gohan did all those years ago. And also, the rest of them head to West City. Bulma and Yamcha start dating. Oolong and Plar no longer hate each other all that much, and they head to they are heading back to Bulma's home.
Mm-hmm.
And those are the episodes we watched.
Yep. So hopefully you guys got a clear summary, of like the first arc.
It's a good arc.
Yeah.
Very silly. The next arc for me is the tournament
arc,
which is one of my favorite arcs in the series as well. I'm gonna say that a lot. I prefer OG Dragon Ball over Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z is obviously my childhood. I will always love it. But as I've grown up,
everybody's,
Yeah, but like as I've grown up, I've learned to love more of Dragon Ball's OG Dragon Ball.
Yeah, because OG like has that like certain charm, because like it feels more like adventurous and a little bit like comedy too.
It's got the comedy, it's got the adventure. This next arc for the tournament, it has the action that we all love, but also still has the comedy. And we get to meet a new player here, but we're not going to talk about that one. We're not going to talk about Goku's rival, which is the next episode.
Yeah, so not yet. Month. Yep, so next month, guys. So, but
I do love. I'd like to say, like I said, so one of my favorite episodes in this one is Fire Mountain with the first Kamehameha. You also learn this episode. I forgot to say that because Chi-Chi, when she's getting onto the flying Nimbus with Goku, grabs his tail. Which is the first time we've ever seen someone like forcefully grab Goku's tail and how it turns him weak. And then we learn that Yamcha's going to try and use this against him. So this is really interesting. I really liked this. I feel like that episode in particular, we really get a lot of lore, like with Grandpa Gohan, with the Ox King. You meet Chi-Chi, who is, a part of the story forever at that point. You get to see Roshi be badass, because you don't really get to see him be super badass, especially in Z. But in Dragon Ball, you get to see him, blow up a whole mountain with a castle on it by himself in one blast. Like,
yeah, and I don't really have a favorite episode. I just like the whole, adventure and journey. Starting the journey part of it.
Yeah. What's your favorite? Do you have a favorite episode of this arc? Like, what's your most?
Not a favorite, but like I said, like I like the traveling the journey. But then, if I have to pinpoint one, it'll probably not episode 8, because like it even though like that's fun too. Probably, what was it? Probably like episode 7, probably.
Episode 7. That's
yeah. Because like even though like it's kind of like a filler, but then not a filler, but then like it's just certain moments in that part.
Yeah.
Because like he gets to meet like Kichichi, so yeah.
Yeah. That 7. Yeah, it is.
Well, that plus and like then like was it either 6 or 7 where like you get to see Yamcha just punch like Chi-Chi.
That's episode 7. Yeah, Yamcha punches the shit out of Chi-Chi, and then they find out it's the Ox King's daughter, and he races back to make sure she's okay. Which is really funny because in later arcs, when you meet Chi-Chi as like when she's like when she's adult. I don't know if Goku's necessarily adult. I think he's like 18.
Yeah.
He's an adult, but Chi-Chi's like, I'm sorry, Yamcha. I know that you loved me all those years ago. And Yamcha's like, oh, I was just trying to cover my ass for punching you in the forehead, like for knocking your ass out. Like, it just they just say that, but it's just really funny.
It is.
This arc is really funny. I love showing it to people, and like if you can get past the first 13 episodes, I think you're really gonna enjoy OG Dragon Ball.
Like you will, because again, like OG Dragon Ball, like depending on the arc, but then like the whole thing doesn't take itself like too seriously,
No, it doesn't. It's very silly. It's very like, come on, like in episode in episode, I believe it's 5 with
Mm-hmm.
Oolong, they're like, "Oh no, we lost our dino capsules." And
Mm-hmm.
then in the next episode, Oolong's like, "Oh yeah, I've had some this entire time. You never asked." Like, like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
so stupid. Like they could have eaten or had paid, or and Oolong is just so greedy that he's just like, "Nope."
Mhm.
So that's really fun.
Yeah, but then like also I like the interaction too. Like once like a Goku gets the like a Nimbus cloud, Bulma's like, hey, okay, cool. Like we can share. I like the cloud. Nope, she still
Oh,
has to ride. I like to ride the motorcycle.
one of my favorite things in that episode too with the Nimbus is
Yeah.
such a sweethearted moment is Goku seeing the ocean for the first time.
Oh yeah.
Something that I really loved about this season that I don't remember as much is you really get to see like one, there's foreshadowing, which I thought was really interesting. There's foreshadowing. Goku's like, I don't, or Bulma's like, I don't know what planet Goku's from, but it's not from Earth. Which is like crazy foreshadowing because you learn they don't say anything else about him being an alien.
Nope.
Until Dragon Ball Z.
Mm-hmm.
So like that's insane. But also you really get to see Goku's humanity in this first season, right? Like he goes fishing, he cares about the turtle, he takes care of people, he helps the village. Like he's like making deals with Ox King, like, hey, if you do this, can I get your Dragon Ball? And they're all like, yeah, sure. Him seeing the ocean for the first time and how amazed he is. He's like, it's so blue and massive. And then when he gets the Nimbus cloud, he's like flying over the water and just having the water spray up on him, and it's just so like amazing.
Yeah, because I do see the similarities to like the old story too. Like a Journey to the West too.
Yeah, Journey to the West, Superman. Those are some of like the really big influences that I Superman, especially as of lately, they kind of retconned a lot of Goku's story from like the old stuff that wasn't necessarily canon, and so like the canon timeline is he's a lot more Superman-esque, but in his own fun way, obviously.
Yeah, because like truthfully, I was thinking when Goku as a kid, okay, cool, he can be oblivious is fine, naive, but then like I'm like thinking when he's an adult, I'm like, dude, he can't get away with that much, being oblivious and naive,
Yeah, and I think they really tried to do that in Super.
Yeah, they did.
Especially.
Yeah.
They make Goku an idiot in Dragon Ball Super.
Cool. I know that's a part of his character, but they should have fixed that already, especially in Super.
Yeah, and I wonder if they're going to, because they're redoing Dragon Ball Super. They're doing the first 2 arcs. They're redoing it, so I'm interested to see what.
Hopefully they do, because okay, I understand he's supposed to be the best, the strongest, but fix his character a bit more. Give him character development.
So I've never watched Dragon Ball Daima. In this, are we gonna watch Daima before we watch Super?
We can.
I would like to. I think it'd be really fun to get like. I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan. I've never watched Dragon Ball Daima, so if we could get like my first like raw reactions of it all, I think that'd be really fun.
Because like I haven't watched it yet, neither. Too.
That'd be really fun. I like that.
Yeah, I will add that to like the docket. I can. So you guys, this is what we talk about behind the scenes, okay? Plans. Yeah.
What else happens in this arc?
It's mostly like where like you see like everyone just meeting each other for the first time.
Yeah, you get to see Yamcha's Wolfang Fist move, which I think is like fun, really fun.
Yeah, but then like you don't really see it no more.
He uses it a decent bit in OG Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
And something I really liked is in Dragon Ball Fighters, the Dragon Ball fighting game that that like was like actually like fighting game. He uses it a lot. It's really cool. Like I love it. It's one of his like mainstay moves. It's his level 3 when he uses it. The Spirit Ball is his level 1, and then Wolfang Fist is his level 3. Really
Truthfully,
cool.
like between the two, like the Wolfang Fist looks cooler than like the Spirit Ball. You know.
I think Spirit Ball would have been interesting, but I think he doesn't use it in Z at all. Yamcha really gets sidelined in Z really heavily.
Really badly.
Which is like, but so it's fun. I mean, it's fun to see him in OG Dragon Ball where he's like a mainstay character. And the character we learn about next episode, I'm really excited because I love him in this series a lot. So like almost fixed the character for me from Z. So
the guy with the no nose,
and the dots on his head, like some of my favorite stuff of, like I said, like I really like in this season the humanity here. It has silly stuff like the rabbit turning people into carrots, and then Goku sends him to the moon.
That's still questionable too. Okay, it's like, okay, with the power pole going all the way to the moon. Yeah,
that's canon.
Yeah, I know. And like, and then like you can't really, going, oh, how? But then it's anime logic,
Yeah, Bulma's in a rabbit costume in here too, very Jessica Rabbit-esque.
Yep, for like I think since I think like either episode 4, right? From 4 or
no, I think she
5.
I think she gets it at where'd she get it? I forget where she gets it.
Because I know it's in like Oolong's camper thing, because it's either episode 4 or 5. I forget which episode.
Oh, Oolong's camper. Yes, that would be episode 5. Yep.
Yeah. So she wears it since like episode 5 all the way to 9.
Yeah,
that's a fun bit though.
Yeah, I mean, it's very Jessica Rabbit-esque. I mean, back in that day, a lot of things were Lola Bunny, Jessica Rabbit, kind of.
Yep.
Especially with female characters.
Yeah.
So she gets that outfit.
Yeah.
Also, if you guys are watching on YouTube, hit the like. That does help the stream. That helps people see us a lot more. So do that.
Yes, and and if you are a like a Dragon Ball fan and blind, come on. We are talking about it.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed the rewatching. I've been meaning to do a rewatch. Ever since Akira Toriyama died, I really, really want to do a rewatch, because that I don't really like get sad or like cry when famous people pass away, but when Akira Toriyama passed away, the way that the internet was reacting and just
everybody on like a Twitter X, like my whole thing, I kept slapping. It was like all about him, dude. Seriously.
Yeah, and I mean, he impacted my childhood so good. Like, to give a little context, right? I grew up on Dragon Ball. I didn't watch like normal cartoons. I watched Dragon Ball Z with my dad. I still remember one of my earliest memories in this house that my family was renting was my mom coming out of the bedroom being like, hey, it's time for bed. Like, the kids got to go to bed. And my dad be like, no, it's almost over. So it's almost over, because we were watching Goku turn Super Saiyan for the first time. It's like one of my earliest memories. My little brother and I and my dad, because my little brother is only 20 months younger than I am. And no, we didn't. It wasn't even Toonami, Toes. We had it on VHS. We had it on We had Dragon Ball Z on VHS, bro. VHS.
Well, and I watched it while it was airing too. So yeah.
Yeah, like it was on Toonami, but that's how I remember watching it. And like the VHS like set, if you put like the entire arc together, it like made a really cool design. One of my things too, when I want to buy a house, obviously one day, like everyone else does. One of my things is I'm gonna have a nerd room no matter what. and I want to get the VHS. I want to
Your
rebuy
nerd
the
cave.
orange, like rebuy the orange box sets,
Mm-hmm.
because I have them all, but the thing
Mm-hmm.
is, like, mine are so old, they're like destroyed, right? So I'd like to
I
get
know.
a brand new, like, I've had them since I was 5. I'm now 23, so like,
There's always Amazon. Amazon has everything.
yeah,
I'm just
Amazon. Well,
saying.
the hardest part is finding the original ones of them and not finding Kai.
Then you would have to go to like more of actual like
eBay and
shops.
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, actually, eBay will work too.
but that's been like a passion project of mine. But like that I
Mhm.
want to work on. But like so like without Dragon Ball, I don't get into fighting games because I only got into fighting games because of Dragon Ball Fighters,
Mhm.
and that progressed me into here. I don't meet you guys if I don't meet, like, Dragon Ball really has
Mhm.
like to the point where I thought about getting a Shenron tattoo, like on my left arm, like a sleeve of Shenron in black and white with the Dragon Balls on me. I think would be the coolest fucking thing in
Mhm.
the world.
Hey, you can. That's also a passion goal too, man. You know.
Um, like, Dragon Ball is my shit.
Mhm.
So yeah, I want to get more people into. Like I said, I really tried to get Blurry to watch it with us, and I didn't really try that hard. But maybe I'll try and convince him. Maybe I'll even watch it with him or something. We'll figure something out. Um,
We will see, because like
and get,
because getting people into anime is tough, because
yeah,
it's the combination. Oh, it's a it's for kids. It's cartoon, but even though anime means cartoon, so yeah.
I think. Well, I really wanted to get someone with it with like fresh eyes, who's not really watched
Yeah,
anime all that much, or who has like a basic understanding of anime. Obviously, Blurry
yeah,
does.
yeah.
My girlfriend does as well. So like
Hmm.
they have
Yeah,
basic understandings, but I want to get someone in with fresh eyes who's never watched Dragon Ball,
yeah,
and I think it'd be
yeah,
really fun.
yeah. Because like what I usually say here on blind, on like a on like like a blind anime talk, there is an anime for everyone. Okay, it doesn't matter, because anime
Yes.
has so many genres,
Yeah.
subgenres. It doesn't matter. Like there is an anime for you.
1,000%.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, this I really enjoyed this arc. It was such a blast.
Hmm.
Like I cuz I finished it up last night. I stayed up pretty late like watching.
I just
Um
finished it like about an hour ago.
yeah, I finished it last night 'cause I was playing with Blurry. I was playing Street Fighter cuz Ingrid
Yes. Oh, actually, you know what? Like, okay? Like, like this is gonna be a side thing, probably like a bit, but doesn't matter, because like we're done with the summary and everything already for like the
yeah.
Dragon Ball. But truthfully, what I noticed about season 3 for Street Fighter, from Sagat to Viper, Alex, and Ingrid, like the modern controls are actually pretty damn good, and especially depending on the character for season 3, the auto combos and like the buttons that they give them are actually pretty good.
Yeah, I think so. Here's my theory for
Hmm.
Street Fighter.
Yeah,
My theory is that season 4 is going to come with at Summer's Games Fest is where
yeah,
they announce Street Fighter stuff. That's where every
yeah,
season they have announced characters and stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah, 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 yeah.
My theory is we're going to get Super Street Fighter 6 with new mechanics, a rework to the drive system,
Please do.
and yeah, I agree. They're gonna remove throw loops or something because they did it with Street Fighter Five. It was like its own expansion of season 3. They've
Hmm.
done it with, obviously we've had like Ultra Street Fighter 4,
Hmm.
stuff like that.
Hmm.
So I'd really like to see them do that. Maybe with
Yeah.
Street Fighter 6. And I think I would hope that they make modern both better and worse. Um
No, because like truthfully, here's the thing. for like the season 3 modern characters, I like how it is. You know how like you go down diagonal and then diagonal back for like say for like Sagat, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. For modern controls, if you go like a quarter circle forward, he has all three of like the knee, then like the quarter circle back for manual. Okay.
Yeah.
Like he has the what's it called? Like the Tiger Nexus thing, right?
Yes. Yeah, Tiger
okay.
Nexus.
Yeah. Now for like the special button, this is how like you get off the fireballs. Okay, so diagonal, like a down forward, is the high fireball but fast.
Yeah, the heavy one. Yeah.
Yeah, the down one is the slow special, like the slow tiger shot.
Yeah.
Okay? And then then down back special is like your low fireball.
See, that's cool. Like I like that. I don't like that modern was taking away abilities from people. I understand that modern is annoying. It really is annoying. Like
yeah,
it is good, and I think that, and
because that's what annoys me so much. Where like season 3, the modern controls, and then depending on the characters, like they have like pretty good buttons, like normals. But then like from season 3, then before that 2, 1, then the rest of the cast, their modern controls are not proportionate, to the character.
Chun-Li, I mean, I think is one that's like really good in modern. I think Zangief in modern is really good too. I think Lily in modern is really powerful.
Yeah,
I think Lily in modern is really powerful, especially now because you can get instant command grabs because she can whiff her Condor Spire into immediate command grab. You don't have to input it, so there's like I think a lot of the command grab characters modern is pretty good.
Yeah, it's just that like I wish that like from season 3, like everything would be more like for the rest of the cast too.
Yeah, and I wonder if Ultra Street Fighter 6. So this is my theory.
But then my real quick, my one thing, I wish that I could play Chun, but I wish they would get rid of the stance. But I know they won't.
That's Serenity stance, bro. That's like her main move.
Yes, but for every single combo, you have to go into it.
Yeah.
But that's just me though. Okay.
My theory for the characters. So if you look at Sagat, you look at Viper, you look at Alex, you look at Ingrid, right? All for the DLC characters, and you look at Bison and Akuma and Rashid and Aki. All these characters are doing so much damage. My theory is the reason they do so much damage in classic controls is because they don't want modern to be that crippled. And I wish they would stop doing that. I think modern, you're trading damage for reaction, and that's just how it should be. I don't think classic should be like Ingrid with 4 stocks is doing 8k damage. Now it's using all her resource, which but it's still absurd that we're even reaching that point. Like Akuma has 9k health.
Yep.
And also, like, why does Akuma have 9k health, but like a character like Mai, who is way better than he is, has 10k? I don't understand. Or like Bison, who is doing more damage than Akuma, has higher health. I thought Akuma having less health but doing more damage was a really good balancing decision. I wish they would have kept that across the board. I don't mind if Ingrid is doing more damage if she's lower
because
health.
I'm gonna agree too, because like Akuma is known for low health but high damage, But then like they really toned him down for some reason.
Well, he's not even doing like super high damage now, because it's like you look at Ryu, and Ryu's doing heavy punch, back heavy punch, heavy punch, back heavy punch, heavy punch, back heavy punch, and I just lost 75% of my health. Like he's doing 2 buttons.
Yeah. No, because like I don't mind like either trading damage for reaction, play like for modern classic. I wish it could be like proportional,
1000%.
Yeah. Okay. I don't mind like, hey, like that. Because like what annoys me is like if it's say like like you want to play who's it? Who's a like who's one that is annoying. Well, not annoying, but then not like a little bit difficult, probably not. No, Ryu's actually too easy on a like modern. Ken, same thing. Well, actually, any I like the Shotos. Probably who's that one character? I'm trying to think of one.
Like Ken and Luke have low damage, and I
Yeah.
think, I think, I think they should do that across the board. Like I think everyone should have Ken and Luke damage.
Oh, you know what? Jamie. Yeah, Jamie.
Jamie's annoying. That character is. I think Jamie is slept on.
I wish that they would have given him what they gave to Ingrid. Like first round or like whatever first start, at least have one drink.
I think. See, I don't.
No.
I wish. What they should do is, give him an EX drink where he can spend meter to do 2 drinks in one, and then also like
like what they do for Kimberly, huh? Like to restock her cans, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'd like that, and then I'd also really like to see. I think that would be really strong for him. But then also, I would like. He should be able to spend super gauge at the end of a round, like when he's doing his taunt, to drink for the next round. I think that would be a really cool mechanic for him in general, just because he builds super gauge so quickly, and everybody in Street Fighter 6 builds so much super gauge so fast. Like if he could spend a level 1 at the end, like in his win like quote that he does, to drink, I think it'd be really cool.
That, and it'll probably it'd be helpful for him too.
Yeah, like if he spends like a level 1, he gets like 2 drinks for next round. Like starts off with 2 drinks, that would be crazy. And he spends like a level 2, he gets 4 drinks. Like that'd be crazy.
Well, actually, like his level 2 just maxes him out already.
Yeah, so like max him out, but it's on a timer.
So so would you want the timer just to keep the same level 2, but then just ditch the timer?
Yeah, I don't think you should have a timer.
Okay.
I think like especially with like, I mean, Ingrid is doing heavy kick into her level 2 and then forward throwing you, and you're taking how much damage? She's doing heavy kick into back level, into light level 2 into back throw without any scaling, and you're taking you're exploding. You're literally exploding.
Yep.
Like you're taking 6k damage off a throw.
Yeah.
Like, and then heaven forbid I shimmy you. Like, oh my gosh. And then on top of that, like, good lord, like I don't know, like Viper's doing how many cancels when she's in level 1? Mai's level 1 is like broken, absolutely busted. Yeah,
it's an anti-air and a broken install for her.
It's an anti-air that has invulnerability to strikes and throws as a reversal, gives her an install, and gives her Oki in the corner. Like, this bitch is broken, bro.
Yeah. I just like hopefully by Super Street Fighter 6, they make modern like more like proportional to like the characters.
Yeah, I think there's like, I don't think characters maybe missing out on normals. Sure, fine. I don't think they should miss out on specials though.
No, because like look at like Chun-Li, like she has her main normals too, like her standing jab, or her like standing medium punch, crouch medium kick, crouch light kick. Her standing heavy kick's okay, even though I rather prefer the heavy punch. Yeah, because like that's more for poking. Because I'd rather have that heavy punch than the standing heavy kick. For like the normal.
Yeah.
But that's for me. Because like you know, because that's my main tool that I want to use. Even though like her heavy kick can use uh, as an anti-air, but you know, yeah, yeah. Because like I wish that just certain characters would have like their main like normals that they would use.
Yeah.
But that's why I like characters, especially from modern, with jabs. I don't like even though just certain characters. Why give them the stand light kick? Just give me a jab.
Well, stand light kick with like Sagat goes so much further than like a stand light punch.
Yeah.
And it on punish counter, it goes into heavy DP. So you can like buffer it behind, which is pretty sick. I've done it to Blurry before.
Yeah. But so far, I'm liking the season 3 characters. I'm probably liking like Ingrid. She's kind of fun. She's fun.
I think all 4 of them are extremely unique and play Street Fighter in a very different way. And I hope in Ultra Street Fighter 6, what they do is, so I think something, if you notice, Street Fighter season 3 characters, their combo routes aren't just like drive rush heavy heavy, drive rush heavy heavy. I think that's fine for like a Ryu, right? Because it's like it's Ryu, right? But something I really like about the season 3 characters is like Sagat isn't doing that, Viper isn't doing that, Alex isn't, Ingrid for sure as hell isn't. Like
no.
Like they're using drive gauge in different ways. They're not just drive rush canceling. Drive rush cancel is like used for a different, like in a different way. And I think that's really cool. I really like that aspect of their toolkits. And I think and I want to see for an Ultra Street Fighter 6, I want to see them do that more. I mean, you look at Ed. I think all the DLC characters for the most part, like their optimals are just like drive rush. Like Ed is doing drive rush, but then he's doing flicker and he's doing this like bunch of these combos, and I like that a lot.
Ed was the surprising one too for classic and modern. You're like,
yeah. Aki's combos are definitely not drive rush heavy. They are combos are crazy.
Yeah, because like even like for modern Aki, I seen someone win with her too.
Yeah, Hope. He's a player in Japan. He made top 8 Evo Japan in the highest Street Fighter tournament, like entered Street Fighter tournament ever.
Yep.
Got top 8 with modern Aki.
That's true.
So it's definitely viable. I just think certain characters you have to we've seen modern Ed, we've seen modern Chun-Li and modern Aki now, like at super high levels. I think modern, like I said, I think modern Lily is really good. I think modern Zangief is pretty good too.
Yeah, because again, like both are good, classic and modern, even though like majority of people say classic is better. I do agree, okay, because again, you get all of your normals and everything else. Yeah. But then I wish this modern be like a little bit more like proportional. That's it. Okay, I'm not looking for it for modern like to be OP everything. Okay, I'm just looking to be for more proportional.
I've thought about learning modern, but the issue with learning modern is like
it's
it's a different game. It's not the same game.
It's a whole different mindset.
Yeah. Well, I thought about like modern Lily would be really fun to learn. Like, if I'm gonna play Lily,
Yeah, but I say for you, probably go with modern Ingrid. It's an interesting thing too for her. Too.
I am not playing modern Ingrid, bro. I'm doing 8k damage every hit.
Okay, well, let's see. Because I don't know, modern Lily, it's okay.
I think it's really strong. Really strong.
I don't know. It really depends because I don't know. You like more of like being tricky, so yeah.
Well, having command, I mean, anytime someone is -3, you're mashing command grab, you know, like, and you just do it frame 1. So like,
I know it was fun to do when I was playing against Blaze.
yeah.
I was trolling him so bad.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but either way, yeah. So guys, so sorry about for our side rant, but this is what you get when you are in a fighting game community. You talk about fighting games.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy that, because hey, OG Dragon Ball is really worth it to watch,
Yes, and I'm excited to watch season 2, man. I don't know how many episodes season 2 is.
I forgot. I did look probably yesterday, but I'll probably look later on and probably tell you, because like I think it's probably more than 13. I think it's from 14 to 28. I think.
I'm looking up right now, chat room. You see me typing on my phone.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second. Here we go. $32 minus 61 is the tournament all the way to the red ribbon. It completes that. So I think it's 14 to 32.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's going to be long. I'm not going to cover that in 2 days. Shit.
No, you got to start watching, Toes. We can't procrastinate this one.
Are you sure it's really like to 14 to 32?
Let me see. I'm gonna go to Hulu. I've been watching it on Hulu.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was on Crunchyroll in the dub.
Yeah, it is.
Oh. Okay, so season 1, episode 14.
Yeah.
19 is when the tournament begins.
Yeah.
Second. Yeah, I think it goes. Oh
no!
Yeah, episode 29. So it goes from 14 to 29. So 15 episodes.
Yeah. So because I just looked it up.
Not terrible. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
episodes.
Actually. Yeah. So that's still doable. So it's fine.
And a lot more happens in these episodes too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then.
Yeah.
And then you've got the Red Ribbon Army arc after that, and then you've got my favorite arc of Dragon Ball. Period. The Demon. You have the tournament arc, and then the Demon King Piccolo arc after that. The Demon King Piccolo arc is my favorite arc. Piccolo is my favorite character, so very excited about that.
Okay, but yeah, well, yeah, guys. So watch out for next month. Okay, we will be doing the tournament arc. Okay, and it's going to be fun, and then other animes too. Probably like a mukbang in between, and besides my a gaming streams too, because I have been heavily getting into back into EA Sports like PGA Tour golf too.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so you have any last few notes and shameless plugs that you want to do?
Shameless plugs, yeah. I'll give the viewers here a little sneak peek. I am thinking about running some Psycho Power events again. So stay tuned to my Twitter, vision_KV on Twitter. Some new news will be coming out about that. Additionally, watch Dragon Ball. I love it. And I stream. I've been streaming a lot, and I will be streaming a lot more. I'm going on summer break for work. So we're really going to, I'm really gonna have a lot of time on my hands, obviously. So, other than vacations and fun time, as per usual. But yeah, go watch Dragon Ball. I'll be streaming Kid Vision on Twitch, and I might go live one of these times when we do one of these. We can talk Dragon Ball because I love Dragon Ball. I want to talk more of it. Yeah, I love it. A lot of new games coming out for Dragon Ball 2 that I will be playing. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
All right. Yes, guys, and there you go. And hey, I will be back for more. Probably like another anime talk, probably like next week or so. So watch out for that. So thanks you guys again. Please like and subscribe. Hey, we all love anime, mukbangs, gaming, everything else. Bye.
Peace, everybody.